Alright guys, welcome to our third tutorial in our how to create custom gesture animation series. If once again, the link to the forum with the written guide and the downloads will be posted in the description. So last time we left off at we created our mod folder in the mods directory, and we'll create models, character animation, and then we've converted our FBX file into the MWM file. Now the next part is we need to create a couple of more files, and let's get started. So first thing we want to do is create a folder called data. Again, it's mimicking what the folder structure of Space Engineer is. And then inside this folder, I'm gonna actually copy paste two files I've already created called animations and block categories, and these will be uploaded for you. But in case you're wondering how I got these to begin with, they're in the Space Engineers content data folder. Now inside these, they're huge. The ones I have here, I've deleted everything I don't need and only left in what I need. So, and same thing for the block categories. I deleted everything that's not needed and only left what we're adding. So if we take a look at these files, first let's take a look at block categories. Essentially, this file is what defines what we will see in our inventory under the animations tab. So none of this was changed. The only thing that you need to pay attention to is this item IDs. So here is where you would add if you have more animations like keys, I don't know, sit, jump, whatever gestures you want to add, and this will allow for them to appear in that inventory tab. Now since I'm only adding one, I'm gonna only have one here. Now it is very important for you to be consistent with this name. You have to make sure this is all spelled correctly, and I'm not sure about the capitalization, but I would keep it the same. So once you set a name here, I want you to remember it, because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to this animations file, and here we're going to, if we had more than one animation, we would paste a couple more of these, and then you would leave the type ID as animation default. However, this right here, the subtype ID, has to match exactly what you have here, because this is how they're linked. If they don't match, it will not work. Now display name, you can make whatever you want. It doesn't matter. This is how it will show up whenever you hover it over the gesture in the inventory. Same with this icon, you can change it to whatever you want, but I have no way of making any right now. Now for these options, I think these two are self-explanatory. Not 100% sure what this one does, or if it's even needed, but you can play around with that. Now once you have these two files set up, we're going to create one more folder called I don't remember what it's called. It's called animation controllers. So, and in this folder, we're going to add one more file that I will provide for you, and this file has to be named exactly this if we're making animations for the astronaut. And essentially where I got it from is I copied it from here, and you can edit it directly, but this is nearly impossible. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to edit this file and set up our animation controller, and then we'll test what we made in game. Thank you, and see y'all next time.